Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your August reading. Now, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and drop the rest. So how are you doing, Virgo? I hope you're well so far. And with a lot of changes happening in the cosmic weather, I hope that you are being good to yourself. I'd like to welcome new viewers to my channel. If the message resonates, please like and subscribe. So let's see what's the month ahead for you, Virgo. We're going to do a 5-card spread. Okay, again, something different. I like to change things up all the time. And so 5-card spread. The first card will be the challenge for the month. Second would be positive energies you can embrace. And the third card would be negative energies you want to negotiate. Fourth card is what do you need to make time for? The fifth card will be what opportunity should you seize in the month, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth card, we're going to put it here. So Virgo, I'm open for private readings. If you're interested in a session, you can book your session below this video, all right? The link is below this video. Now let's see. The first card here, the challenge of the month for you, Virgo, we have the 6 of Swords. All right, so 6 of Swords is about transition, uncertainty. You're feeling very uncertain as you are moving through this transition in your life. Some of you, it could be a transition in your work, like you're changing jobs. Some of you even moving house. That's the sense I'm getting. For others, you know, it would be like a transition of life, like you're moving into the next phase of your life. Now, I'm not surprised with all these transitions going on because we just, you know, we are experiencing the North Node, South Node shift. It's a cardinal crossing. I'm not an astrologer, but I'm sharing what I've learned. And so it's a major shift for people. You know, everyone is going to go through a major shift. You are going to move towards what is more destined for you. Okay, so you are definitely going through a transition, big one. Let's see. We have some clarifiers for Virgo for 6 of Swords. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so to clarify this, you're going through a transition now. This energy here, 6 of Swords, is energy of instability. But the 4 of Pentacles, on the other hand, is about stability. So it's very interesting that your clarifier is stability. It just means that through the uncertainty, you are moving towards more stable times, even more stable than when you first started out. So it's positive, okay? But you do need to confront certain things as you move through the process. You do need to work with some of the conflicts, the inner conflicts that you have within yourself, and maybe slight conflict with other people around you. But all in all, you know, the challenge is still not, I wouldn't say it's overwhelming. I feel like it's working for you. You know, the challenge works for you because it allows you to move into a better space, right? Better future. So you might meet with some disagreement with people, okay? Even as you're going through this change and this transition. That's the challenge of the month, okay? So what kind of positive energies you can embrace, right? In the month of August, we have the 5 of Wands. So the positive energies that you can really embrace is you taking action, right? When you take action, you know that everything is within your power, all right? You take action. Even if you do not know what the outcome is, it's good to take some action, then you're moving forward. Forward movement energy is very powerful. It takes you further along your path, and it definitely gives you clarity, all right? So take action. Even if you're not sure, okay? It's so important. The action part is so important. Now, clarifier here, we have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So taking action also means that it's important to work with a team, right? So teamwork, this card represents teamwork. So if you're working alone, you may need to gather a team together to help you, to assist you, to move in a direction, and everyone has a similar kind of goal. So positive, this is very positive. And also that you do have a team working with you. You may not, maybe for some of you, you feel like you want to work alone, you don't want to work with other people, but, look at this. We have number 3 again. So 3 here also signifies teamwork, all right? And the 3 hairs. So this is like moving, a fast movement, right, towards where you want to go. So with the team, you will move faster. That's the energy coming in, advising you, okay? So very interesting. Now let's see negative energies that you need to negotiate for the month of August. We have the Page of Wands, right? So in terms of negative energies you need to negotiate, well, Page of Wands on its own represents curiosity, excitement. Now, the negative energies, a negative aspect of this is that you might be too distracted. Like you want to jump into too many things all at the same time, lacking focus, right? You might have this excitement where you're attracted to the bright, shiny objects, right? So you easily distracted. So that's a negative energy that you need to negotiate. And, you have to be very mindful about this. If not, in your transition, you find that you can go off course, you can go, you're not going to reach the goal that you are looking at. Can we have some clarifier for 4 of Wands for Virgo? Clarifier for Wands. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Okay, so really important for you to create some sort of a system, and the system could be how you want to run your life, maybe following a schedule, or how you want to run a business. Having the system in place can help you tremendously. You may also need to seek the help of a mentor, someone to guide you through the process, because you might get, with too many things going on, if you don't have a point of focus, you don't have someone guiding you or a mentor to rein you in, then, you can get easily distracted, is what I'm saying, okay? That's the negative energies that you need to negotiate. Now, the 4th card here, this represents what you need to make time for, okay? So, justice, very interesting. You need to make time for justice. Now, justice is about balancing, right? Fairness, balancing. I feel that you need to make time for more balance in your life. So it could be your health, your emotional, mental well-being, your spiritual well-being. So despite the transition, despite the busyness that you may be experiencing, right, from this positive energies, the excitement, so much happening, right? You need to remain balanced. You need to make time for it, right? And making time for it will help you to manifest something even greater and better. And of course, for health, for our well-being, it's so important to keep that balance. So justice is about fairness, it's about defending what's right. But in this situation for you, I feel it is about keeping a balance within yourself. So you might need some hermit time. So take some time alone to do this balancing. So it could be grounding, it could be your meditation, your journaling, right? This will be highly, highly beneficial for you. As I mentioned about the North Node, South Node, this is a time where we really need to stop compromising too much, right? A keyword here is too much. When we compromise too much, where we give, we go into this energy of selflessness, where we do things for other people, but we don't do anything for ourselves. This can completely throw you off balance. So you really need to go into the self-care in terms of your time, in terms of energy, in terms of emotional traction, right? How much time, how much emotional energies are you giving away to other people? Are you spending too much time worrying about other people's journey, other people's path? That's wasted energy, and it doesn't serve you, right? From even here on, energetically from the cards and what is revealing, it really doesn't serve you. You really need to turn inwards and make time for yourself. This is the key for your growth. And if you want a better future, right, from here onwards, you really do need to give yourself the hermit time and bring that balance into your life and for your health and well-being. Okay, no excuses, right? Don't give yourself excuses like, oh, this person needs my help, and that is like sacrificing yourself to be the martyr. Now is not the time to do that. Okay, so forget about all that and really self-care, very important. Strike that balance, and then things will work out much better. Fifth card here, what opportunity should you seize this month? We have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups, the energies are about opportunities, but at the same time, it may also be talking about illusions, right? So let's get some clarifier to see if the Seven of Cups here is talking about opportunities or talking about illusions. So you will have a lot of these, Seven of Cups coming up for you, and you should be seizing them. But let's clarify. Okay, so we have Moonlight and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so now High Priestess is about spiritual growth, spiritual development. This is like aligning with your higher self. But at the same time, we have the Moon card, right? The full moon means that it is going to shine a lot of light into your shadow energies. So even though I say that this is about your spiritual journey, spiritual development, so this is not an illusion, right? So this Seven of Cups represents opportunity. So there is opportunity for growth coming up for you, spiritual growth coming up for you in the month of August. However, you may not experience it as spiritual growth. You may experience it as challenges. You may experience it as a bad thing. So I'd like to remind you here that if something, like in inverted commas, bad, like something challenging happens, know that it is an opportunity for spiritual growth. Do not allow yourself to be victimized by the situation and circumstance. You may need to dig out the shadow energies. You may need to sit with those shadow energies to initiate healing, and then know that it is actually for your spiritual growth and development. I mean, you have a High Priestess here, right? High Priestess is about the unconscious, is about, spiritual development, right? So it's very clear that the opportunity presented here is for spiritual development. Now, you may not feel this way, and I want you to remember these words, right? It may not feel like a spiritual development, but it is. So you do need to get a handle of it, whatever you're going to experience in terms of challenges, and do not become a victim of the situation, but really see that, oh my goodness, this is an opportunity for my growth. This is a wonderful opportunity. So the mindset that you have is so important, right? To be able to see this as a good thing happening. And then, don't bypass it, obviously. You just need to go through it. You need to go through the motions of working through these negative emotions and challenges that may come up. Don't squash it away and say, oh, it's nothing, it's small. Don't try to minimize it. Don't try to over dramatize it either. Just observe and see it as what it is. Go through it, go through the healing, go through the process. As challenging as it might be, know that it is for your spiritual development. It's a very powerful one. It's an opportunity for you there. Take it. All right? Because this is a time when, all of us are being propelled forward to grow spiritually. Okay, so if this message resonates, Virgo, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Now we're going to pick a word for you to contemplate on for the month of August. All right, so a word, transition. You see, the energies say it. Your first card that we got was transition. You are going through a transition. It's a powerful transition. So remind yourself when you're challenged, just tell yourself transition. All right, just tell yourself that. I'm just going through a transition and all will be well. Okay, Virgo. So, wow, a lot of major arcana has popped up. So it's really big energies coming in, right? And I wish you well, Virgo. I look forward to doing your next reading to see what kind of energies will come in to support you. So take good care and bye for now.